Hello, hello. Yeah. Let's get the backside going. Hello and welcome to this live stream on Found in Japan. My name is William and today we are near Osaka Uehonmachi. I am currently just south of the station, and this is where I've started a lot of streams in the past, and I'm gonna walk up, and today we're headed over toward Tsuruhashi, which is the little Korea town in Osaka, and then walk down towards Ikuno because I've got to pick up a bunch of stuff. But let's get to all my stuff set up. Okay, I've got mute myself and set this on the lowest setting. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. Today is Hinamatsuri, or the Mimi no Hi, which means Girls' Day. And let's see if we can't see some goods. This is a little Japanese cake shop. Things or monaka, and they are super cute. It's a very nice looking shop. I know a guy who comes here and buys sweets, so yeah, very cute, very artsy. Hello from Kawasaki. Hello Andy Japandi, I hope you're doing well today. Currently just doing a little slow walk. It is overcast and a little cool in Osaka, but not too terribly bad. We got about a 45-minute walk planned today, and hopefully everything will go good. Let me get my mask off to do that little screenshot like, hey! You know, with everything that's going on in the world right now, I could be doing a lot worse. So I'm really enjoying being able to be out and about and walk around. I don't know if you know this, but I contracted COVID, and while my symptoms were very light and reasonable, I was stuck inside for about 2 weeks in a single room. So I'm very happy to be out and about. Oh, we've got another Osaka person. And oh, George is here as well. Hello, George. Glad to have you to this today. If you can see, there's lots of construction going on. And if you ever make it to Japan, oh, a little bit of Japan is also here. There's always construction going on heavy after the new year, and especially up until March, because that's when the fiscal year ends, and in April they start their new year, so they're trying to spend all their extra money before they get taxed. So yeah, I have to watch out about making live streams and saying where I'm at, because you never know when you're gonna get a spontaneous Lido snipe. So this is one of the main roads that leads through Osaka Uehonmachi, which is the station that we're actually walking above right now. And it continues all the way out through Tsuruhashi and towards Kyoto or Nara, depending on which way you take. And this direction would take you through downtown and out towards Bentencho. So I have never walked this way, and it should be a lot of fun. I'm sorry if the Nightbot gets a little chatty. I tried to tone her down, but AI does what AI does. George, unfortunately, I do not know where I got it from, because I work at like 4 locations throughout the week, and I ride a train with thousands of people every day. So my morning commute train is very packed. Also, the week before I got sick, I visited a large shopping mall. I believe now in Osaka City, they no longer do tracing because there's just too many cases. So like my kids' school right now is actually off for a week and a half because there's just too many kids out with it. And my son was off for a half a week before because just his grade was off, and now before that he was at the house for 8 days because I had contracted it. So he has missed the whole last month of school. But behind me is Nakao, very great, quick and easy to eat place. If you've never been there, it's fantastic. Oh yeah, that would be really nice. Like I ride a express limited train called the Nankai line from where I live in south Osaka to Namba or Osaka Shinomamiya, and you know, it's standing room only trains. So this is the Kintetsu building. Osaka Uehonmachi has a couple of train lines that run through it and subways. It's fairly big, really nice. You guys want to go directly out straight or walk through the inside? I said it's a rapid express because where I live, there's a local train does not exist. There are only rapid, semi-rapid, and express. If they stopped at everyone, it would take forever. So I think the outside over here, cool. These trains are kind of old. So they're not the nicest and shiniest station, but you could get some strawberry cream puffs. There's a girls' school near here. Just try to dodge them. Actually, I'm at like a solid 4G bar right now, Lido, so I think inside's fine. This is a big open building. It's 4 o'clock and I'm already very hungry. So inside here is actually really cool. Let's go on the bus. I don't know if they'd like that. This is actually a performing arts center. They have live shows here where they do one-person shows and concerts. They got this cool stuff. So it looks like they have a couple of shows coming up, even though it's COVID. These would be some Inca or traditional Japanese singers. It looks like they have some other shows. These are famous monomane, or like joke impression singers. Very famous. Here's the McDonald's that I have been known to visit from time to time, and they are very nice. Oh, they don't have the sign. Oh, there it is. The New York Burger. I posted it on Instagram. It's pretty good. I actually like the chicken one better, but not gonna get that today. Let's see. Can I walk this way? I want to get over to the main section of road. Looks like I need to follow Lito's suit and recalibrate my gimbal. Yeah, Andy Japandi, I think I saw in there you've been in Japan quite a while, right? How long have you been here? Years now, okay. Oh, and Lito, that sounds interesting about your friend organizing an event. As I'm starting the new school year soon, and I'm actually scheduled to get my third shot, but since I just had COVID, I'm not really eager to get that shot. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like I'm in the dead zone of interesting stuff. Let's see if I can pull up old Google Maps and so this is a juku or cram school, and it is for all things. We have a Lego education center. That's cool. All right, so we need to go up here, turn left, and then get back on the main road. It's weird to see so many places that are like 4 in the afternoon and they're closed. Actually, I might be changing jobs, so I don't know how keen they would be on me being there. But I might be something interesting to film, get some stock footage of anyways. Oh, are we gonna get a tunnel? All right. Let's go ahead and cross. I got no idea where we're going. Dude, you gotta get your Sword Art Online 5G installment, so when we fully get in the metaverse, you don't have any lag. Oh, so those who are new here or who have not watched, Andy Japani makes videos within the live chat right now, and a little bit of Japan, who also lives in Osaka, makes live videos and some travel videos and whatnot, and he has a show called The Lido Bunch, and he has some guests on and play games and do stuff. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do it tonight, but I will probably be in the chat. I am still on the hunt for Costella, or pound cake soda. Yes, I know that sounds strange, but I saw it and I'm still looking for it. Oh, so buckle up, let's go. And JJ, just roaming around, a friend of the channel, great artist. It will also be on the Lido Bunch. Nice. So yeah, if you're new here and you're liking everything, please feel free to drop a comment or a like. Right now we're headed towards Tsuruhashi, or the Koreatown of Osaka, and I'm on one of the main roads, so there should be lots of nice food to look at. "16 years of Japan life." Wow, that is quite a lot. I am so hungry. I ate my work provided lunch and it was not enough. It had meetings all afternoon, so I've got auli ready. If I come across something, I've got my pocket change to pick it up. Yeah, I love the streets here. They got a nice clean. I gotta get good at those Nihongos. Yeah, Nihongo shaberu. I wish I could talk in my real accent more. Unfortunately, I think it has died. Oh, Daniel and Yuka, friends of the Founded Japan channel, another Japan stream team member. They recently released some 4K footage of a trip to Mount Fuji where they're flying over a lake with some drones. It's really neat. Oh dude, this is my normal walking speed. If I'm power walking, it's I don't know if you're ready. I'm trying to get good at Eldening. You know, it's weird. My whole life, I wanted to have a super strong gaming rig, and I have a full 2021 gaming rig, like 5900X AMD, 64 gigs of memory, 3080 RTX graphics card, and I have no interest in playing that game. But here's some fake drone footage from the gimbal. I wonder if I can put it on the widescreen, if it'll... Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, okay, so you don't see it. How's that for you, Lido? This is Tsuruhashi. Ugh. Let me get my gimbal down. Located on the Sinichibai, or the pink line. And we are going to walk past the station and then walk down. But if we come across something, don't walk, or you know what? I don't know if I can. Ooh, there's a cool all red burgundy train headed to that station we just left. But I'm super hungry. That's the mega wide. For everyone who has just showed up, I hope you are doing well. We got a kid in a car over here looking at me. I'm gonna not show them because the mom doesn't look happy. Looks like it used to be a rotisserie, just bike parking now. Yeah, man, night bot. Don't play. So welcome to Tsuruhashi, also known as Koreatown. Tsuru means crane, or specifically a gray herring, I believe, and hashi means bridge. So we got some nice restaurants. It's interesting to see everything that has takeout now, because I remember for years and years you could never find anything with takeout. People who have been drinking and already not wearing their masks. Stamps, train tickets on sale. Lady gave me a nasty eye, so I'm not gonna stop. I'm surprised. I remember I used to see Korean stuff here all the time, even this far. Yes, I'm using the Prism Live app to broadcast. It allows you to do it at 1080p. So people who maybe are watching the live stream or never been to Japan, here's a Japanese emergency vehicle ambulance. We won't pay too much time to it. Let's rip that. Oh, okay. I'm going to the next big main street and then hanging a right. Some Korean goods, but I would probably say they are illegal or not copyright friendly material. Ooh. Kimchi. Oh, are you guys a fan of kimchi? I love it. I'm not gonna stop today though. I don't need any. looks like people are getting ready to go home from work or going to work. I really wish I had time to hop around these side streets. I tell you what, we should come here with Johnny Kimchi, Lido, and have him show us around, because he and his girlfriend seem to know this area pretty well. And the fact he can speak Korean. I came to a restaurant here a couple years back, kind of famous, and I didn't know this, but you're only allowed to order one time. You can order as much as you want, but you only get one order. And I ordered a second time and got yelled at, and the worker who took my order got yelled at. So this is pretty funny. Oh, we have a great burrito place here called El Zalcado, and the owners actually moved to and lived in America for a while and learned how to make burritos. They're a little expensive, but they are really good, like El Chipotle, or Chipotle, I guess, style. Really, really tasty. The Domino's. I think this is the Red Cross in this area. But we're going to head south. Yes. I don't know these side streets, so it should be interesting. Need to get rid of my hot water bottle in my pocket. So here's some of the like all Korean goods, the boba, the fried cheese sticks. This is the true back streets of Osaka. So before we were on a kind of main street, it was loud, all the shops were going, and this is what a lot of Osaka actually looks like, especially in the Ikuno and Tennoji ward. Just desolate. It's not the shiny, nice looking like Tokyo. Tell you what, if I pass a machine that has Dr. Pepper in it though, I'm buying a Dr. Pepper. Or Mountain Dew. I found those recently, so. Do you guys like Dr. Pepper or Mountain Dew? In Japan, they're not particularly popular, but man, I love it. Ooh, nice Korean barbecue. Their sign is in Korean. It's Korean goods, cosmetics, and paraphernalia, and some more. If you're a BTS or some other Korean group fan. 100% Korean. I could swear I've been here, but never been here. Let's see. This is not the best looking part of Osaka, I can tell you that. Yeah, a lot of Japanese people don't like root beer or Dr. Pepper. I love root beer. A&W is fine, but Breyers, man. I love cream soda, root beer floats. There's a nice place near my house that actually does root beer floats, like with a hamburger. Really good. Oh, here's a Blue Seal ice cream. I think they're from America, not Korea, but they might be Korea. Big famous ice cream chain. Tell you what, I would have taken my medicine a lot more as a kid if it tasted like root beer or Dr. Pepper. I hate artificial strawberry and orange flavors, so, or cherry, artificial cherry. So, American medicine's horrible for me. See, I don't mind cherry, artificial cherry, if it's in something else. But if it is just artificial cherry, it's no thank you. Tell you what, this is not looking great. If I find a bread shop or a Family Mart, I'm gonna pop in and get something to eat. Here's some more Korean. 안녕하세요. 비리엄니나미다. Garden Cafe Paradise. I've never been to Korea. Have any of you guys ever been? BTS J-Hop. Based on its name, I would guess that the Blue Seal ice cream is from like Hawaii or something. That's why it's so popular in Okinawa. Pretty surprised to see so many people. I don't know. I was just watching Lemmy's stream and she was having some avocado and shrimp toast and it looked pretty good. Like a rye French. Cafe, all white and black. That's interesting. Takeout, okay. Oh my goodness. Just kimchi after kimchi. Look at that. If I don't buy any of this and my wife finds out that I've been here, she's gonna be so pissed. She loves kimchi. Here's a shrine that has its plum blossoms blooming in the front. Let's see if I can figure out This is called Miyukimori Tenjingu. It's a very nice looking shrine. Yeah, Lito, I felt a little bad today because I kind of knew Limmy was gonna be streaming, and she said from 3, and I saw that Amy was streaming this morning, and then I think I saw Paul's gonna stream later tonight, so I just kind of had to jump on the wagon and do a little stream. There's a place I used to work, or I will finish working at soon, that's over here, and I have a whole bunch of stuff left at that office, and there's no way I can carry it all home tomorrow. So a little walk and talk, and then here's a trash compactor. You know what? I'm gonna say if you have a Korean doctor, that counts, because likelihood is they've gone to town on you. I mean, they know all about you, you know. But the main dentist in Osaka, I believe, that speaks English that a lot of foreigners go to is actually Korean. I was watching the Rumblok sound the other day, and I don't know how that man does it. Like, just an hour and a half walking around and not talking. Really glad I got you guys here. Thank you for your support. Some kind of desolate buildings. Mentioned it before, but there's Torikizoku, the best like all chicken featured izakaya chain in Japan. If you're a fan of chicken and chicken related products, they are great. Thank you, Lito, for dropping by. Really appreciate it. A spontaneous streamage. And I look forward to the Lito bunch today. When I get close to the Super Tamade up here, I know I've gotten close to my goal. Right now we're between Tsuruhashi and Momodani, in a place called Tamatsukuri. And Korean Rosie O'Donnell. I wonder if that exists. Probably does. Tell you what, these walk and talks and walk around is great. Later today, I'm gonna work on a video for Hana Matsuri, or Girls' Day, which is today. I'm really surprised I haven't seen anything for Hana Matsuri yet. I guess I wasn't on a nice enough road. George, what about time is it there for you right now? It's just after 5. I just got my watch fixed and new banding done. I joined Tokyo Fall 360, Lido, and Chris in Tokyo for a live stream rally last weekend. And while waiting on them to do the meetup, I was able to go to the Fossil store and get my watch fixed. So that is nice. Japanese middle school with some students outside cleaning. Based on their clothes and what's out there, I would say that's probably the rugby club. Oh, I know where we are now. So here is Sato, or Washoku Sato. It's a Japanese set dinner place. They sell set meals, lunches, and dinners. Very good. Everything's made, comes from Japan. They have a tabe hodai. It's not my thing, but this is Momodani High School, a very nice private school, I believe. Nope, it's a Osaka Momodani High School. I've never been there, but it looks nice and looks expensive. Unlike a lot of the city high schools, which sometimes cannot look so great. I love the bicycle guy who just rides directly at you. And when you change, they change too. Right on schedule. Everything closed. Looking for a tenant. Yeah, I think for TE, because he's in Sweden right now, this is like he's 6-7 hours behind, maybe more. So it's early daytime for him. I caught a premiere the other day. If you're Tokyo Explorer is a great dude. Makes him really awesome. He's been at it for a long time. That man knows how to walk. If anybody's new to the channel or watching this on the replay, we're talking about Tokyo Explorer. He's with him a couple times. He walks and includes maps and logs and stuff, and it's all really cool. He shoots some 4K video, and he also has done some videos with Lemmy and other people. Here's an Indian place I had no idea about. Oh my gosh. That sucks. Nothing. I'm just talking to fill up dead space time. I was saying Tokyo Explorer is a great guy. If you're on right now, he's doing a premiere. He's currently in Sweden, but usually makes videos in Tokyo. This is Super Tamade. It's like Osaka's trademark grocery store, and it is cheap, and it is neon, and it is dirty, but it is also where I ate lunch every day for about 3 years. Fresh produce outside. It wasn't cold before, but it is getting cold now, and the wind and the rain are not helping. We are getting close to my goal of Ikuno. I'm going to stop by a workplace and pick up some items and go home, and then have chirashi sushi, or traditional vinegared rice sushi, with my family, and some mochi for Girls' Day. Then hopefully I'm gonna have a video, at least a short, out today about some drinks that I've been trying recently. So it did not say it was gonna rain on the weather forecast, but that's okay. Oh, this is new. This used to be a restaurant, and it has now become a coin laundry. A very nice looking one. Oh, my right hand is completely numb right now. Oh my goodness, the rain is more than I had expected. Yeah, back streets of Osaka. Ooh, nice. And here's some, I think futang, but fruit almost hanging over the wall. Some large citrus, they're like grapefruits. Oh, chicken curry time. Yeah, I actually like palak, which is spinach curry with mushrooms is my favorite. There used to be an Indian restaurant where I lived that they would make it for me or add it to the lunch menu because I was such a frequent customer. People just passed me that I know on a bicycle. They did not recognize me. I will show them the video later. I'm gonna go up here and see if the plum blossoms are blooming, and that is probably have I ever taken a piece of fruit from inside someone's yard sneaky like, asks Daniel and Yuka's channel? And the answer to that would be no, because I know by Japanese law that that is illegal. I also know that if someone has fruit or they have some type of produce that exceeds the property line, you are free to take it if it is on your property or in public space. So if I have seen a lemon tree or some other type of fruiting thing, then I may have taken the fruit if it was beyond the limits of their property. This right here, I've never made a video coming this close, but is a sento, and that is their exhaust port. So this is a public bathhouse, and all these houses over here have like really cute and awesome flowers. This is gonna blow some people's minds if anybody ever watches this, but this is a two-way street sometimes. But yeah, this is a ofuro, or Japanese bathhouse, and they're really nice. It's really clean, old style. Men on one side, women on the other. But they collect the wood and then burn that to heat it. It's really good reuse of wood. But oh yeah, I mean, if it's hanging in public domain, I might have found a couple oranges and limes and biwa in my time. I mean, they're in public domain. So perhaps what I'm gonna do is finish off today's stream over here at that nice plum tree we just passed, and then pop it off. So right now is ume, or plum blossom season, and it looks really nice on the ground. These have a beautiful pink color, which should be perfect for Hinomatsuri today. I want to say thank you for anybody who's still watching, and for everybody who stayed and watched today along for the walk from Osaka Uehonmachi through Tsuruhashi and down to Ikuno Ward through Tamatsukuri. So I'm going to leave you with this picture of these beautiful plum blossoms, and behind that a nice sunset with Abe no Harukazu. So hope to see you in another stream soon. Have a look out for some other videos. YouTube, if you're around right now, we'll try to find a video somewhere over here for you to watch. Another video for things that can be found in Japan. Mata ne.